Hey y'all, I'm Andy. A lot of my friends call me Brother Scrub. Um, I've been overthinking this for quite some time and decided I'm just going to do it. They always say that your first video is going to be your worst, so I might as well get it done with. I'm a rapper. I've been rapping since I was 16 years old. I took a hiatus to be able to take care of my family. I have 2 kids and a beautiful wife. And I haven't really gotten ahead, but I try and I aim to better myself as an individual. I honestly don't know what to talk about, and it feels weird talking to nobody when I'm supposed to be talking to somebody. So I guess this is a first. My wife says I'm good at ranting, so give it a shot. I've always wanted to be a stay-at-home dad, be able to work from home, take care of my kids, spend time with them, but that hasn't been quite what happened. I took 2 jobs on multiple occasions and 1 job on some, uh, mostly in the serving industry and in, well, janitorial and stuff like that. It's hard to figure out what I want to talk about. It's hard to figure out how I should do things or what anybody would want to hear. I've been a individual for a long time with a hardworking ethic behind me. I work a lot and can't seem to ever get ahead. I sacrifice a lot to help people. I live inside of a breaking down ghetto ass trailer, but I'm grateful. At least it's a roof over my family's head. They always have a tendency of saying that if you're not grateful for what you have, it could always be stripped away from you. Well, even being grateful, things have been stripped away from me thanks to multiple situations all in a row. I lost one of my full-time jobs to a semi-truck plowing through it. Go figure. My other job I lost at the moment thanks to this COVID-19 thing. Quarantined, so not a lot of people can do a lot of things, and some people are out of work at the moment, me being one. So currently I'm surviving off my taxes. Go figure. At least we're alive. My family's safe. We're healthy. That's what matters. And I've been seeing a lot of animosity thanks to this virus and the cultural and political climate, and honestly, it sickens me. We're supposed to be a united people, and all I've been seeing lately is nothing but division and hatred and resentment. And I want to help. I don't know how. So I just write how I feel down into my music. Got goals. I want to be able to, at some point, be able to, have a better house for my family to live in, possibly a 4-bedroom, so each of my kids has a room, and I can have a studio room. That way I can record my music and also be able to do like YouTube videos and stuff like that. Try to create a business from home, sell beats and stuff like that. Got to get practice going on that though. Got to get Fruity Loops and some other stuff. Look into a bunch of stuff. One thing I can tell you is that seeing the animosity and the division that's been going on, I have been talking about it for quite some time. A lot of people hate me because I'm honest, don't care, hate me, love me, it's all the same to me. Everybody's entitled to their opinions. You can think I'm a piece of crap, you can think I'm the greatest man alive. It's your opinion. quite a few of my friends have left me. They thought I was going to become big and famous at the age of 16 because I've been naturally talented with my rap. And they weren't real friends. They abandoned me because I didn't have the money that they thought I was going to have. And they didn't like my opinions. And rather than just agreeing to disagree, they decided to hate me for it. Their loss. And others have stuck by my side, and I appreciate all of them. People who decide to watch this and actually want to give me their ear, I appreciate you too. There's a lot of things that have bothered me lately, like seeing all the mass panic over this virus. You need to calm the fuck down, first off. You don't need to panic. Take it seriously, but don't panic. Be cautious. Simple. It's your life and the people that you love's lives on the line. You always need to take that serious. Your health and your safety is your own concern. But at the same time, you shouldn't be telling people not to prepare or be cautious either, because that's dumb and could get people killed. On the political spectrum, I'm considered a center-left liberal, I guess. Not big for labels, but whatever. I honestly feel I've got libertarian points of views, anarchist points of views, liberal points of views. Hell, I'd probably even have some conservative points of views. I don't box myself into anything. And on that topic, one of my talking points, the individual versus the group. I've always been an individual, and I've always tried to be a part of a group, but at the same time, I'm a pariah, consistently. The left doesn't like me because I don't follow blindly like a sheep, and the right doesn't like me because I don't always agree either. There are people from both sides who do like me because they think like I do. They think for themselves, and those are the types of people that I like to affiliate myself with, because we're all different. Doesn't matter the group. You could be black, white, gay, straight, whatever. I don't care. We are all individuals. No group defines you. At all. You could be part of a group, and that group does not say who you are. I could be completely different. Like, I'm a ninja, and a lot of people would look at me as if I'm some trash individual or blah, blah, blah. I have no morals, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? That's your opinion. I honestly view it as we got to look out for each other in this world, but we also got to look out for ourselves. The world is not a utopia. People are evil. And a lot of people have decided to start putting the groups above the individual and basically excising people. Whatever. You don't need to be a part of a group. You're special on your own. It doesn't matter. I honestly don't like it when people play identity politics. It's ridiculous, because your identity is something that is unique to you. It is not based on your skin color, your sex, or any of that bullcrap. That's only a small fraction of who you are. We are all unique. And taking an identity like that, something based around your race or your gender or whatever, you try to fit in, but in all reality, it's the Ouroboros, the snake that'll eat its own tail. Because nothing is ever going to be perfect. Everybody will view you as a bigot in some way or another. You're going to be evil in somebody's story. And if you allow people to just control how you think, to be a part of a group, what life are you really living but being a sheep? Honestly, to me, none. You don't need to impress others. What you need to do is impress yourself. Be strong-minded, strong-willed. I'm recovering junkie. Teeth are all rotted out of my head thanks to me being an idiot. I've been clean for many years, thank goodness. Will never go back. Especially with the fact that I have kids now. Yeah. Never going back. Too strong for that. I'm an honest individual for the most part. I mean, I'll tell a little white lie just like everybody. Nobody's 1,000% honest. But only the little white lies. I try not to hurt people's feelings. But at the same time, I don't care if somebody takes offense to something I say when I'm being brutally honest, because offense is in the eye of the beholder. It's your own responsibility if you take offense to anything I say. I don't really need to care. I won't purposely try to offend anybody. But if you ask my honest opinion, I'm going to give it. And I'm not going to censor myself at all. A lot of people, they tend to beat around the bush or tell massive white lies. You know, oh yeah, that dress looks good on you when it makes you look like a giant whale. Woo. They really need to ease up on having a thin skin, because there's a rapper I listen to, he said, honesty is going to be illegal. And sure as shit, everything is becoming that way. I mean, I went from having almost 1,000 friends on Facebook to now I have maybe 300 and something that are actually friends, and some that are a bunch of people that I don't know. Whatever. Some people don't like my points of view. Guess what? Don't care. That's on you. I can view somebody's opinion and say I disagree. Hold a conversation. And I won't hate them for their opinion. But many try to hate me for mine. And that's fine. Because I'm used to being a pariah. I was bullied my entire life. I mean, come on now. When you're bullied, you just stop tending to care. Sorry. Facts. I'm not going to be a victim based off my past, even though there have been a lot of things that I could consider myself a victim for. I'm a victor. I moved past it. I got stronger. Had a thicker skin. Stood stronger against everything. And I hope that a lot of people will start to come to that recollection, that warrior spirit sort of thought. No matter how much somebody tries to keep you down, you must push forward. You must do better by yourself. Do better by those you care about. I'm recording all this on my phone because I don't have any money for a high-tech fancy computer or any of that crap. I'm hoping at some point I can get to that point. But it's a work in progress, aren't we all? Oh, and that brings me to another talking point. Entitlement. I'm not entitled to jack. I'm not entitled to your opinion. I'm not entitled to any money. I'm not entitled to anything. I have goals, and I'd like to get to those goals. But I'm going to work for it. My generation is very depressing to me because so many are entitled. They've become so full of dreams and entitlement that they think that everything should be handed to them on a silver platter. And that repulses me. Yes, we should look out for each other in this world. Yes, we should help one another. Be good-hearted. But that does not mean everybody should give you everything. I work my butt to the bone for everything I have, which is the reason why I appreciate everything that I have. I hardly see a reason as to why I would owe anybody anything. Maybe an apology if I hurt somebody's feelings, and that's only if I actually have some respect for them. I try to give everybody a level of respect that's called human decency, but a lot of people seem to think that they are obligated to my respect, even after disrespecting me, and I will not give them that. I'm very hard-headed, I'm not going to deny, but I am open to facts and changing my mind on things. Certain things, I guarantee you will not be able to change my mind on, because I have viewed both sides of the argument and made up my own mind. And I'm pretty set in my ways. If new information comes out and can change my mind, cool. But changing words and trying to change something into something else is not going to change my mind at all. Especially trying to shame me. That tactic is dumb. Telling me I'm scum and stuff like that, retarded. Retarded argument. I'm not going to be ashamed for who I am, and I'm not going to feel ashamed for my opinions. Sorry. It's just the way it is, and I don't expect you to either. Though some of you should be, but whatever. I mean, I'm not going to tell you you need to be. And just because I disagree with you doesn't mean I'm against you. It doesn't. I care for everybody equally. I think we're all equal in this world. Which brings me to other topics. Stuff like the whole white people can't be racist against. That's retarded. I'm sorry, but racism deals with skin color in general. And in my opinion, racism is retarded. Cut deep enough, we all bleed red. Simple. And I think you have the right to be a racist if you want to be. I think you're dumb, but whatever. You have the right. I have racist friends who hate me because I'm white, but at the same time, they respect me because of my ideas that I have and stuff like that. And I'm like, dude, I don't care if you're a racist. Just keep that shit away from me. We all differ in some ways. Nobody is perfect. Everybody has flaws. Even me. And honestly, a lot of people seem to think that they are perfect, especially because of their stupid morals. And virtue signaling is dumb. Dumb, 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 dumb. Heck, I don't know what else to talk about. So, if anybody's interested and wants me to talk about something, feel free to hit me up. I'll make another video about it. Otherwise, I'll just make videos about things that I feel or whatever, you know. I'll probably post wraps up and stuff like that as I go. Who knows? I honestly haven't really thought too much about how I'm going to do this, but I know I got to start somewhere, so thanks for listening. I appreciate you. Much love. Be safe out there.